What's up, you guys? This is your channel, Sam D here. I hope you guys are having a good day. Social media is a bit boring day. Let me tell you about social media. Everything is garbage on there. Okay? Because when I say there's garbage people, I'm just meeting people, I get blocked every fucking day. I could tell you is, I'm not the chosen one for this little bullshit, whatever. I want you guys to stay away from these stuff. Instagram or Snapchat, they're evil places to be. But if you're a legend like me, find someone who truly cares about you. I'm just trying to get some stuff done here. So, we'll be listening to Dido. Do. This thing's stubborn, isn't it? Everybody, you gotta understand is, you gotta let your friends go. When they don't text you anymore, it's also important to let your boundary tell you, hey man, they're not your friends anymore. But they care about you. But trust me. But my life is, I want to go to Switzerland, for good. But I can't travel, unfortunately, to do with this epilepsy condition. I got no one to take me. I gotta save myself, as a hero. It's just about being a hero to yourself. Just understand where I'm coming from, folks. There we go. We got music playing. I'm not gonna be playing music right this second. I like Dido. Everybody, you gotta understand this. You gotta let people go. Let people work for a living. Hello, what's up, people? How are you guys? Just looking for people to talk to. And these little brats keep blocking me, like women. I'm being respectful. But life is hard, bro. Call me Michael. Yeah. What's up, Michael? How are you? You're the same as my name. Oh. Getting hit by karma. So I hope everyone had a good day so far. I'm just trying to be quiet. My stepdad's his bed. But it's been a long day. Yes, I do. I do support. What about you, Michael? Do you support anything like church or charity? Let me know in the comments. Just give me one second. Put this hoodie on. But I got a board meeting next month for the church, so. Ooh. This room is cold in here. I thought we got a snowstorm, but I don't know. Maybe tonight. You're fine, man. Michael, you're fine. People have to work midnight shift. Just gotta be mindful of people's sleeping schedules and boundaries, Very true. Yeah, forgot about that. That should do it. So you guys, you got to understand is it's also important to let your friends go. People may not spend more time with you, except your family only. Um, you got to choose what's good for you. Choose God, choose the church. If people don't believe, just push them away. Oh, shush. I ain't gonna cry. I'm fine. It's just about letting your friends go. So it's important. My knees hurt. You know what? This is my princess. Take that. So you guys, you need to understand this. It's always important to let your friends go. They have busy lives to do. They're starting a family, things you gotta realize when people block you or something, they lost interest in you because you gotta have good interest rates. Make sure it aligns with you guys' past relationships. You know? Trust me, I don't have no one to talk to either, but you gotta understand this. You just can't expect to reach out from them. Can't someone save you. You gotta save yourself until you get to the breaking point. You gotta get out. Like, you be independent. You gotta teach yourself. You gotta develop your own feelings to help yourself. This phone. There we go. You gotta understand, folks, is leave people alone. Let them reach out unless they reach out to you. Okay? But people don't want to get bothered right in the middle of the daylight or night, whatever their busy schedule is. you know, People don't make time for you anymore. But 2026 changing. Who knows what's going to happen? I want to stay busy too. It just makes me, I don't care. I just want to let them go for good. I don't want to answer people's messages anymore the way they hurt me in the past. I just went, well, whatever. You know, you just can't treat people like shit. It's toxic. You know, like I stay busy all the time. I just chill on my phone, do something, do some stuff around the house, fermentation stuff. But I just don't talk to my friends as much. I already talked to someone yesterday, but I'm not gonna do it again today. Someone's talking to someone just today. But can you stop it? I ain't gonna cry. I just don't give a shit. Jeez Louise. Alright, enough of your insults. Insults. You know, I ain't gonna cry. I just don't give a shit. People are assholes, man. You gotta understand this. When people don't treat you right, just push them away. Don't contact them again unless they apologize. People are stupid, man. You know? People don't have no good personality, no manners. There's some good people out there, though, but it's just my concerns are people are hiding in the darkness. Social media puts people in the dark. Like Instagram, Snapchat. So Instagram, I'm quitting soon because it's a co-turkey addiction thing. You can't find someone to talk to really. People just don't cooperate with you anymore. It just makes you, nah. Just leave people alone, man, okay? I would suggest don't waste your time. They're not your friends. They're just trying to hurt you, block you. I know I'm hurting too, but I'm trying to get through as I can. It's been an overwhelming day. After this stream, I'm going to be listening to Dido. Just chill and relax. But I'm thankful I got my room cleaned, but I'm waiting for an office space. I might order it soon. We'll see. If I keep my room nice and clean. I know people do responsibilities. I'm too young to do stuff like that, but I gotta do something. I might go back to my town here in a few days when the snow melts away. But I haven't snowed here yet. There'll be ice on the roads. I'm just waiting for safety concerns to go away. I'm just tired of it, man. Putting myself in a bad position. And social media addiction, it's not good for you. You just cannot meet someone on social media because when you say something positive and people block you, that means people are assholes. People are no good. But people just grateful for no shit. They're no. They don't have no great manners. They can't treat you like shit, man. People are no good. People are just dumb and toxic. But social media needs to stop. But make sure you be mindful you're meeting new people eventually. If you see someone who you're interested, my advice is just be careful with toxic women, or just they'll block you if you did something wrong or you didn't. Okay? But I'm not gonna cry over it. I just don't give a shit anymore. But I'm quitting today. Alright? Alright, guys. God bless you. Be safe. And make sure you be safe out there, okay? Alright, guys. Good night.